smiling, and this smile on my face is gonna get wider and wider throughout the show. Why? Chef Maudi has come to Wake Up Nigeria Kitchen, and he has come in all his glory. Woo! Something good is about to go down. Chef Maudi, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so even when you were prepping all this food, you were smiling as you were prepping it. And you are still smiling now. So you need to talk to us about the process and what we're making. Go ahead.
Okay. Good morning. I'm Chef Maudi. So this morning, we'll be making African salad. But this time around, is 042 Enugu style of African salad.
Wow.
So here, we have our 2 protein.
Okay, we have
fish
ingredients.
And bomo, cow skin.
Yeah.
Then here we have utazi leaf. We have this big crayfish oporo for garnishing. We have the blended crayfish that we'll be using for the Ugba.
Okay.
That will go with the Abacha. This is the African nutmeg, ehuru. This is Ugba, the cocoa.
Okay.
Then this crayfish.
Not the blended one.
No.
This is the blended one?
This is the blended one for the Ugba.
Okay.
This one is the dried one, properly picked for the Abacha, African salad. This is the Abacha itself.
Okay.
Yeah, here is the salt, the Maggi seasoning cube. Here is the vegetable oil that we're going to use to fry the fish, and sauce the bomo. Then here is the palm oil.
Yeah.
Here is the thickener.
What thickener is it?
Euro.
Oh,
yeah.
So you rinsed it out? Is it the water
No,
of it?
Yeah, the water. This is not the regular potash.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. All right. Now, you've done a lot of prepping. You've done a lot of cleaning. You need to talk to us about these 2 ingredients. Now, first of all, what is this? What is this?
This is cassava.
Cassava.
Yes.
Is it
already
boiled?
Processed. Yeah, boiled.
Boiled.
Yeah,
And
fermented and washed.
boiled, fermented, washed. Did
Yes.
you grate this yourself? Or you got it like
I
this?
got it like this.
Okay, fantastic. And then this.
It's Ugba.
Okay, so is this a tuber? Is it a fruit? What is it exactly?
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit,
Yes.
Ugba.
Ugba.
And you processed this yourself?
No.
You bought it this way. So this comes readily available in the market like this?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so this is a new one for me. I'm going to be watching this process very carefully. What is the first thing we need to do?
The first thing to do is to put your abacha, the African salad, in a dry bowl or pot.
Okay.
Yes,
Go ahead.
after that, you add your oil.
Yeah.
Add your pepper. This pepper is dried,
Okay.
already dried. Then you add your pepper, add your salt, then mix thoroughly.
All right.
After mixing, you can add your Ugba.
right.
Then this crayfish should be the last thing to put
That
because when you add it, most time when you're trying to mix the abacha, it will poke your hand.
Fantastic.
So this should be the last thing to do
All right.
when making this.
So what are we doing right now? What is the first thing we need to do?
So put the abacha
All right.
in a dry pot.
Dry pot.
Yes.
Nothing in the pot. Just straight up. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. All right. What else after this?
After this,
What happens after this?
you add your palm oil.
Okay, these are your gloves.
Yeah.
Let me help you out with that.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The palm oil goes straight on it.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. So that was like about 2 cups of palm oil right there.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Or more. Whenever I see these people do this thing in the market, I'm always wondering how they do it. Nylon. Okay. Got it. All right. Go ahead. So palm oil straight onto the Ugba.
Yes.
Straight up. What goes next?
So add your salt.
Okay. All right.
Add your seasoning cube.
Seasoning cubes. Straight in, direct. Okay.
And this is the dry pepper.
Okay, straight on. So you know African salad, salad generally used to make reference, in my opinion, used to make reference to uncooked vegetables.
Okay.
But this seems to be going into a pot and
No,
on
it's
heat.
not. It's no longer in
On the
fire.
heat,
Yeah.
okay. All right. All right. So you're just doing a rough mix down?
Yes.
All right, you know what? This mixing process looks like it's going to take a bit of time. We are going to be coming back to this very soon. Hopefully you started yours at home, or maybe you have some plans to. Let's go over for motivation. Mazino's standing by. Now the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen has been waiting for you to get back here so we could continue with this African salad. Am I right? Am I right? Chef Maudi in the building. He's been mixing and binding and all sorts of things in that one pot. But let's give you the ingredients one more time. You need some fish, salt, utazi, onions, red oil, pomo, abacha. You crayfish, seasoning, dry pepper, garden eggs, and local potash, oil bean seed, and African nutmeg. Now, if you're someone who loves African salad, that's abacha with Ugba, this is a recipe you should look forward to. All right, so still loads of ingredients still to be cooked right now. But Chef Maudi, what were you doing just now? You were adding...
added the Ugba.
Okay.
The Abacha.
Is there, so you first of all added the cassava.
Yeah, the palm oil, pepper, salt.
Okay.
Your seasoning cube.
Okay. All right. Seasoning cubes, salt, pepper, all in. Now this pot was not on the heat while this was happening.
Yes.
This was all mixed cold, so to speak. How do you know when it's completely well mixed? What are you looking out for?
You have to test it if the salt is okay before adding the crayfish, which is the final stage.
So it does seem like a lot of work, though. If you're not ready for this mixing process, you never start. All right, so
This is
do you
the
need more
pan.
of this? Do you
No,
need
no,
more
no,
of this?
no.
You don't need any more of this?
The rest will be used for the Ugba.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah. So now, we have a frying pan ready.
Yes.
What's happening there now?
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil?
Yeah.
Do you need to take those gloves off, or are you good?
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't know whether you wanted all the oil.
Add
All the oil. Okay, fabulous. Yeah. So we're deep frying this fish, I guess. Let's talk a bit about the fish. What type of fish is it?
It's Titus.
Have you done anything to the fish specifically beforehand? Any?
Yes, it's properly washed with salt, just to add a little
flavor to it.
Fabulous. For frying.
All right, let me take that off your hands.
Yeah.
You want the oil to be hot, yes? All right, fabulous. Now, obviously, it's been cleaned. You added just salt, nothing else. Nothing else.
Just salt.
Okay. So at this point, you're sprinkling seasoning cubes on top of the fish.
Yeah.
This fish is at, it's not frozen, it's at room temperature as at right now.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fantastic. That oil is looking quite hot already. It's not there? It's not there? It's not there?
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk a bit about the momo. What has happened with this so far?
These smaller ones will be used for the Ugba.
Okay.
This remaining Ugba. Then this bigger one will be sauced.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that will go with the Abacha.
Now, there's a new addition to the table that we didn't showcase earlier on, the garden egg and onions. Let's talk a bit about them now. What's going to be happening with this garden egg?
The garden egg will be used to eat the Abacha. Then the onion will be used for garnishing.
Garnishing.
Yeah.
So are you cooking this
No.
Just dice it?
Dice it.
All right, fantastic. Yeah. This is very savory, and a lot of African flavors and smells are coming through the kitchen already. This crayfish and African nutmeg, they come in later on, I believe.
Yes.
All right. So onion just went into the oil now. So is it hot enough? A little?
It's almost there.
Almost there, almost there. Yeah. Now, the African salad, are you going to put this on the heat at any point?
No. Not at all.
Not at all? Okay.
It's the Ugba that will go to the fire.
The whole process seems very simple right now. Nothing too complicated at all. It just feels like it's just a lot of preparing, prepping all the ingredients that... Skin side down. Deep fried fish. We don't say, because we've been hearing a lot of sauteed fish, pan-seared fish, grilled fish, but deep fried fish, it's been a while. Interesting. All right. So obviously, people have usual worries about frying fish.
So it doesn't break.
Breaking and then also sticking
Yes.
to the pan.
Actually, this very pan is non-stick.
Yes.
It won't stick.
Okay,
But
alright.
if you are using the the sticky pan,
Yeah.
what you can actually do, use flour
Oh,
to
okay.
coat the fish so it
First.
doesn't stick to the pot.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, Chef Maudi. All right, loads of great tips already coming through for you on this African salad preparation. I can't wait, and I know Mazino has been on the edge of his seat, hoping to enter the kitchen at any point in time to see what's going on. Chef Maudi making some magic right here in the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen, and well, hey, it's almost set. We're almost there. What happens next?
I'm going to add this dried crayfish.
Yeah.
This is the last thing to
The
add.
last thing.
Yes.
We're making abacha here in the kitchen. He's adding dried crayfish. Now, this crayfish hasn't been cooked in any way, right?
No. So
Really?
dried.
Just dried.
The touch is very crispy.
Okay, okay, all right. So it adds a crispiness to the salad.
Yeah.
You're not cooking this down at all for any reason,
No.
right? All right then. So yeah, going straight in again with the mixing process. There was some dried crayfish earlier, the grounded one.
Yes, I
Where did
use
you
that for the Ugba.
for the Ugba. Now the Ugba is done. As you can see here, the pomo looking all juicy and nice. Wow, what a sauce. Then, of course, the fried fish that we were working on earlier has been added to the pepper sauce you had earlier on. So everything is looking all nice and smelling extremely good here in the kitchen. While we were away, you also got down to dicing the garden egg and the onions. So this is like a garnish, yes?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Now the utazi leaf, you also diced that down. Where does that go?
To the abacha.
Into the abacha.
By the side, because most persons don't like to eat that because of its bitter taste.
Okay,
So,
okay.
to be by the side, in case you don't like it, you can push it aside.
Fabulous. Well, everything looks all good. Like you look very in control of everything going down here. I need to look at that. Yeah, just look at how well mixed it is. The palm oil went in first onto the cassava, then the ugba went in, and then let's give you the ingredients one more time in case you missed it. Fish, salt, utazi, onions, red oil, very important, red oil, pomo, hey, plenty of pomo. Then, of course, the abacha. Crayfish, seasoning cubes, some dried pepper, garden eggs, local potash, oil bean seed, and African nutmeg. The utazi leaf and the onion, are they going in right now? Or
No, it's for garnishing.
Just by the side?
By the
okay,
side,
fantastic.
yes.
Got you,
We are
got
good
you,
to
got
go.
you. All right, and we're good to go. All we have to do now is plate it up and pray that security gets here before Mazino does, because it looks like he has plans for this food. I don't know. Are you good? Do you feel safe? You feel safe right
Sure,
now?
sure.
I actually think we should even be more worried about Mary, because I've not seen Mary around. Where is she hiding? Where is she? All righty then. So, Chef Maudi, I have to say thank you for showing us how to put this together. It's inspiring and it's making everybody's tummy rumble, I have to say. That pomo is just looking so succulent. And the fried fish, let me just not tell you how I know how great that fried fish tastes. I'm not going to tell you how I know. It's just knowledge. You know, no knowledge is wasted. I needed to acquire that knowledge earlier on how tasty the fish was, and I acquired it. So at this point, as you serve, it looks like a huge meal. Goodness me. You never do. All right, then we get the onions. Whoa. Oh, goodness me. Fresh onions looking all good. Then some garnishing. Chef Maudi, so how much, I know it's like a chef's secret sometimes, but how much do you think I would need to put this together for the weekend for my family?
I have my list bowl, which is 2.5 liter.
2.5 liter.
Yeah, bowl. I do that for 15,000.
Wow, woo! Goodness me. But I'm still hungry, Sha. It didn't it didn't cure my appetite. So for those who are health buffs, you know, how healthy is this meal? Talk to us about that.
Very healthy. Abacha is fiber.
Okay.
Yeah, it's digestion. It's very healthy.
But you scattered everything with deep frying this fish. But there's just something about deep fried fish that makes so much sense. Oh, this particular plate, I need to take a few pictures of that so I can store it in my memory. Goodness me, look at that. Oh, yeah, on a Monday morning. Chef Maudi, you're all right, you're all right. I'm involuntarily rubbing my tummy as we go to a break. We'll be back with you. Chef Maudi can clear the air on this.
All right.
What do we have here?
Yeah, this is Abacha. 042 style of Abacha.
Gong, gong.
Now
There's
what?
everything is in this dish.
The only thing missing here is palm wine.
Wow.
If this was a Yoruba dish, they would say Elemi Meji.
Yeah. Wow.
This one has like 7 spirits, I'll be 7 souls. But it's all good. Please dig in. Dig. Mazino, not you. Mazino, this one is for you.
All right.
So that we can hear what for national
Wow.
Nice one, Chef Maudi. Nice one. And so you make this
Don't
by
eat
the,
faster
by the,
than the guest.
by
Let
the,
her
by
try
the
it
pack,
first.
yes? You make this by the pack. All right.
So 2.5 liters, 10,000 naira.
Yummy.
All right. Now that's what
Yeah.
we want to hear, the sounds of food being consumed, not by Mazino, but by our guests. But Chef Maudi has a smile on his face. He's had a smile on his face since he got here, actually.
Yeah.
'Cause
Thank
he-
you so
It shows
much.
that he loves what
Thank
he
you
does.
so much.
And hopefully you get the chance to try this with your family at home as well. All right, we're going to be back again tomorrow morning from 7 a.m., y'all.
Yes.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.